Right folks, welcome back to the arena run. When we last left off, we lost one, we gained one. We're at 2-2. It's time to get to 3-2. Or failing that, to get smashed in the face by every single legendary imaginable. In the arena, anything's possible. Technically in Constructed, almost anything's possible too. But you don't get more than 2 of any card in a hand. I've seen all manner of things in videos of the arena. I've seen people with absurd numbers of single cards. And it's a druid. Haven't seen a druid yet. Shielded Minibot is not a bad thing to see on turn 1. Defender of Argosies. That's not a bad thing to have. Well met.
Well met.
I think it's time to play Avenge. Avenge, Shielded Minibot, Hero Power. Zombie Chow! That is actually not what I wanted to see. Because he will just kill that. I'm gonna Hero Power. I'm gonna Hero Power and let him hit me in the face for 2. That's okay. He's coining something out for turn 3. A 3-mana creature. Oh dear! That's a Death Lord. Right. Okay. Plan is, we put this up, and Noble Sacrifice. And the Noble Sacrifice will buff that into a 5-4. That's the plan. If it'll work, we don't know. Oh, it's going to work. Get down, good sir.
Get down.
Kapow. 5-4. Ooh, yes, 5-4. Divine Shielded too. He's gonna hit it. Healing me. And he's going to ignore it. He's going to ignore it. That might not have been the best decision. Primarily because I'm about to buff it again with a Divine Shield and hit it. If you die, Deathlord, I get a minion from my deck, and it could be anything. It could be Force Tank Max. A turn 5 Force Tank Max is nasty. If he has a heal? Ooh, well played, sir. Well played. You don't see many Wailing Souls. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. We're going to buff these now. And then we'll play this. That was good. He must have took Deathlord and then Wailing Souls afterwards. I wouldn't take Wailing Souls by itself unless you had something you really wanted to silence. I mean, he knew it was going to die. He knew it was going to die. Still, that's 6-2. That's 6-2. It's not doing bad. Oh, it's not doing badly at all.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, I don't have enough mana. Oops. I could flood the board. Should flood the board. Hit him for as much as I possibly can. That 5-5 could in fact trade with that. If he does have a swipe... A Starfall? Ouch. Trading with that was probably not the best idea, though. Trading with that was probably not the best idea.
They'll never know what.
I'll just hit you in the face. And I'll kill this. Ooh, Starfall. Maybe I should have played the Frostwolf Warlord. Mark of the Wild. And then going to kill the 4-4 with it? Yes. And then hit the 1-1 with your Hero Power. Ooh. Frostwolf Warlord is not looking too good right now. Should have played it on that turn where I had a lot of minions. Oh, hello, Murlocs. Consecrate's actually not bad right now. That's not bad either! Consecrate's better. That's not a bad board to Consecrate. Plus it heals me. Next turn I'll play Force Tank Max. Next turn. He says forever. Or if I get... I want that minion. Why didn't I get that minion? That minion would have been cool. Suppose Force Tank Max is the better play now. Or is it? Or is it? Yes, it still is. It still is. I'm at full health. Don't have 11 mana, so I can't play that and the Frostwolf Warlord and a man, so not in that order. Play Hero Power, Arcane Nullifier, and then hit that. But that is a... Hey! I'm gonna get some good stuff from it, unless he hits that in there and swipes it. Or he just goes for face. He's just going for... Or is he going to kill it? He's not going to kill it. Good. Good. Consecrate, please. That's not a Consecrate. However, I will play that. If nothing else, he has to run stuff into it. And he can't swipe it. He can't swipe it. He can't Starfire it. He has to hit it. Or use another Starfall, but that would only be 2 to every minion. He can't naturalize it either. So he could sacrifice some health on his 5. Yep. I really want that Consecrate now. That Consecrate would clear his board nicely. He is going for a swipe, if he's doing that. Swipe? Force of Nature. Ah, I see. And then you hit it in your with your Hero Power once to get 6 damage on me. He's not really. I don't think he realised that he'd have the 3 there, which makes it a little awkward. That's odd. That's an odd way to do things. Surely you'd hit it... No, if you hit yourself in the face with it, that's a lot of damage you're taking quite needlessly. Okay. Well, that dies at the end. Argent Commander. Dies to everything on the board. Bad call. That does not die to everything on the board. That dies to nothing on the board individually. He'd have to hit it with his Hero Power, or use a card in his hand. He still has 2 cards. And I'm back to 22 health, which is not bad. So he hits it with that. He can't hit it with those. Oh, he has his own! Oh dear. Is he going to ignore it? No, he's not. I hoped he would. I think this is done. I think 2-3 is the most we're going to get. I want something to deal with you. That is not something to deal with you. 8. That's a lot of damage. Best thing I can do right now is kill that. At least it'll stop him putting any silly charges in. I can't hit that. I can't kill it. He can run his 2/1/1s into that. I don't even think you need to play anything else, but if you have a legendary, now would be the time to play it, since you're about to win. Mech Bearcat. Might as well be a legendary. Might as well. Look, I have a taunt! Yes! Fear the mighty Gnomragon! It'll distract him for a turn. If nothing else, it will buy me some time. Unless he has Swipe. Or anything to kill that. He'll get a spare part for hitting it in there, but... It is dead. +1 health. I suppose I see why you're doing that. Emperor Cobra! And the Dancing Sword. That's another good thing to silence, actually, with the silence all of your minions card. This is a pretty decent deck he's got going here. Let's see what I top deck! That's not going to save me. But it's funny. Might as well play everything. And say well played. Because this is done. You have won. You can just hit me in the face and win. Or you could not hit me in the face. Yeah, just hit me in the face. You win! 2 wins. I'm not the best at Arena. Well, let's see what I get with my key. Open the lock and provide me with the riches. 2 boxes. Heck. And a common card. I was hoping for some gold. Well, I suppose we should see what the pack has in it, shouldn't we? Legendary! A rare. A rare. And there we go. I think I have all of those cards. That was an arena run! Sorry about that, just had to answer the door there. So that was the arena run. Arena, as you can see, is quite different to Constructed. You never quite know what you're going to face because everybody's picked their cards at random. There are cards that are better to see in Arena than others. There are also cards that are better to see in Arena than Constructed. But yeah, that was the arena run. 2-3. 1 pack and 1 common card from the classic set as a reward. So, when we come back, folks, who knows? Maybe one day I might do another arena run. But until then, I'll catch you later. See you then. Later. We didn't get Millhouse either. Ah, Millhouse would have just made that probably far worse for me, but hey. I'll see you then, folks. Later.